For millions of years, life on Earth has evolved within natural ecosystems, each with its own delicate balance. But in the grand scheme of our planet's history, a new kind of habitat has emerged, one of our own making: the city. These sprawling concrete jungles are now home to over half of humanity. Today, we're exploring the cleanest cities in the world, remarkable examples of how we, as a species, can coexist with our environment in a harmonious and sustainable way. These are not just places to live. They are living testaments to human ingenuity and collective will. What precisely makes a city clean? It is a complex tapestry woven from many threads. It is the very air we breathe, free from the pollutants that choke so many urban centers. It is the meticulous management of our waste, a system where what we discard is not forgotten, but is instead given new life through recycling and responsible disposal. And of course, it is the state of our shared public spaces, the parks, the streets, the squares, kept pristine not just by municipal effort, but by the shared respect of the citizens who call these places home. These elements together create an environment that is not only visually pleasing, but profoundly beneficial to our health and well-being. Our journey will take us across continents, from the meticulously planned urban landscapes of Asia to the green heartlands of Europe and the wide open spaces of North America. We will witness how different cultures and communities have tackled the universal challenge of maintaining cleanliness on a massive scale. Each city offers a unique story, a different set of solutions, and a powerful lesson in what is possible when a community decides to prioritize the health of its people and its environment. So, let us begin this exploration of humanity's most remarkable urban achievements. Our first destination lies in the heart of Southeast Asia, a small island nation that has achieved something truly extraordinary. This is Singapore. From the moment one arrives, the commitment to cleanliness is palpable. It is a city-state that has woven the principles of order and hygiene into its very social fabric. The streets, famously, are almost entirely free of litter, a direct result of some of the world's strictest anti-littering laws. A discarded cigarette butt or a dropped piece of chewing gum can result in significant fines, a powerful deterrent that has cultivated a deep-seated public consciousness. This is not cleanliness by chance, but by design. But Singapore's success extends far beyond punitive measures. It is a city that has embraced the title of a city in a garden. This philosophy is visible everywhere, from the vertical gardens that climb the sides of skyscrapers to the magnificent super tree grove at Gardens by the Bay. This integration of nature into the urban core is a deliberate strategy. It improves air quality, provides psychological benefits to residents, and fosters a sense of responsibility towards the natural world. The city's planners understood that to protect the environment, one must first feel connected to it, and here, that connection is inescapable. Underpinning all of this is a remarkably efficient waste management system. Waste is collected with unerring regularity and transported to state-of-the-art incineration plants, which not only reduce the volume of rubbish by 90%, but also generate electricity in the process, powering thousands of homes. The resulting ash is then transported to the Semakau landfill, an offshore feat of engineering that has been transformed into a thriving nature reserve. It is a closed-loop system, a testament to long-term thinking where waste is not an endpoint, but another part of a continuous, sustainable cycle. We travel now to the heart of Europe, to a city nestled between rolling hills and a crystal-clear lake. This is Zurich, Switzerland. Here, cleanliness is less about strict enforcement and more a deeply ingrained cultural value, a reflection of the Swiss reputation for precision and order. The streets are pristine, not because people fear punishment, but because there is a collective, unspoken agreement to maintain them. It's a social contract enacted daily, a quiet pride in the shared urban space that is evident on every cobblestone alley and grand boulevard. One can almost feel the meticulous care that goes into its upkeep. The city's approach to waste is a masterclass in civic participation. Zurich operates on a polluter pays principle. Official, taxed rubbish bags are required for general waste, making the cost of disposal directly proportional to the amount one produces. This simple economic incentive has had a profound effect, encouraging residents to become masters of recycling. Glass, paper, aluminium, PET plastics, and even organic waste are all meticulously separated and collected. Recycling points are as common as post boxes, seamlessly integrated into the fabric of daily life, making responsible disposal the most convenient option. This commitment extends to the very water that gives the city its character. Lake Zurich, which forms the city's eastern boundary, is so clean that it serves as a public swimming area in the summer months. The quality of the water is a direct result of decades of investment in advanced wastewater treatment and a steadfast refusal to allow industrial pollution to compromise this vital natural resource. To see citizens swimming in the heart of a major financial capital is to witness a rare and wonderful harmony between urban development and the natural world, a standard to which many other cities can only aspire. Our journey now takes us across the Atlantic to North America, to a city that sits at the feet of the majestic Rocky Mountains. This is Calgary, Canada. While many cities battle with smog and pollution, Calgary is consistently ranked as having some of the cleanest air in the world. Its fortunate position, where fresh winds sweep down from the mountains, certainly helps. But this natural advantage is bolstered by a proactive and forward-thinking municipal policy. The city has invested heavily in public transportation, including its C-Train light rail system, which runs entirely on renewable, wind-generated electricity. The city's public spaces are a source of immense civic pride. Calgary boasts an extensive network of parks and pathways, meticulously maintained and cherished by its residents. The Bow River, which flows through the heart of the city, is flanked by greenways that are used year-round for cycling, running, and quiet contemplation. This emphasis on accessible, clean, and safe outdoor spaces encourages an active lifestyle and fosters a strong connection between the citizens and their local environment. It is a city built for people, designed to be experienced not from behind the wheel of a car, but on foot or by bicycle. Waste management here is also a serious affair. A comprehensive Too Good to Waste program aims to divert a significant percentage of waste from landfills through robust recycling and composting initiatives. Residents are provided with 3 distinct bins, one for landfill waste, one for recyclables, and a green cart for food scraps, yard trimmings, and other organic material. This compost is then used to enrich the soil in city parks and gardens. It is a simple, effective, and circular system that demonstrates a profound understanding of ecological principles applied at a citywide scale. We return to Asia, to the largest metropolitan area on Earth. This is Tokyo. It is a place that defies expectations. One might imagine that a city of such immense scale and density would struggle with cleanliness, yet the opposite is true. Tokyo is astonishingly clean, and the reason is found not in laws or infrastructure alone, but in the culture itself. There is a deeply rooted collective sense of responsibility for public space. This concept, known as osoji, or cleaning, is taught from a young age, with school children regularly cleaning their own classrooms and school grounds. This fosters a lifelong respect for one's surroundings. One of the most striking things for a visitor to Tokyo is the near total absence of public litter bins. This seemingly counterintuitive reality forces a different kind of behavior. Instead of discarding waste on the go, people are expected to carry their rubbish with them until they reach home or a convenience store where they can dispose of it properly. This simple social custom prevents the overflow of public bins and places the responsibility for waste squarely on the individual who created it. It is a powerful lesson in personal accountability enacted by millions of people every single day. This individual discipline is matched by one of the world's most complex and organized waste disposal systems. In many wards of the city, waste must be sorted into numerous categories: combustibles, non-combustibles, various types of plastics, cans, bottles, and paper. Each category has a specific collection day, and residents follow these schedules with unwavering precision. This meticulous pre-sorting at the source allows for an incredibly high rate of recycling and efficient incineration. In Tokyo, cleanliness is a symphony of millions of individual actions, all performed in perfect harmony. Our final stop takes us to the shores of the Baltic Sea, to the capital of Finland. This is Helsinki. Here, cleanliness is synonymous with sustainability. The city is a pioneer in green initiatives, with a bold ambition to become carbon neutral by the year 2035. This goal permeates every aspect of urban planning. Helsinki is a city of green spaces, with over 1/3 of its area dedicated to parks and forests. These are not merely decorative. They are the lungs of the city, essential for air quality and the well-being of its inhabitants, who have easy access to nature just steps from their homes. Innovation is at the heart of Helsinki's approach to waste. In several districts, traditional rubbish trucks are becoming a thing of the past. Instead, an automated vacuum collection system, known as the Sunto network, whisks waste through underground pipes at high speed directly to a central processing station. Residents deposit their sorted waste into dedicated chutes near their homes, and from there it travels unseen and unheard. This futuristic system reduces noise pollution, improves air quality by taking trucks off the road, and makes the entire process of waste collection more efficient and hygienic. Helsinki's commitment to a clean environment is also a commitment to its people. The city heavily promotes sustainable transport with an excellent public transit system and an extensive network of over 1,200 kilometers of dedicated cycling lanes. The city's energy is increasingly sourced from renewable and cogeneration plants, which produce both heat and electricity with remarkable efficiency. In Helsinki, being a clean city is not just about appearances. It is about creating a fundamentally healthier, more sustainable, and more livable habitat for the human animal, today and for generations to come. Our journey through these remarkable cities has shown us what is possible. From the disciplined order of Singapore and Tokyo, to the green-hearted sustainability of Helsinki and Calgary, and the civic pride of Zurich, we have seen that a clean city is a reflection of its people. It is a manifestation of shared values, collective responsibility, and a deep-seated respect for the environment we all inhabit. A clean city is more than just aesthetically pleasing. It is a healthier, safer, and more joyous place to live. It is an environment that nurtures not only our physical well-being, but also our sense of community and connection. The lessons from these urban centers are universal. While their methods may differ, the underlying principle is the same. Cleanliness is a choice. It is a series of conscious decisions made every day by individuals and their governments working in concert. It is the decision to recycle, to dispose of waste properly, to invest in green technology, and to cherish our public spaces as if they were our own homes. The challenge of maintaining a clean environment in our ever-growing cities is one of the defining tasks of our time, and as we have seen, it is a challenge that can be met with ingenuity and determination. As we conclude, I encourage you to look at your own city, your own neighborhood, with new eyes. Every piece of litter picked up, every item correctly recycled, every choice to walk or cycle instead of drive is a small but vital contribution to the greater good. The power to create cleaner, healthier cities lies with each and every one of us. Let us be inspired by these shining examples and work together to build a cleaner, more sustainable future for all of humanity. Thank you for joining me.